Hey everyone, welcome to Coffee Time with Kisashi, number 2. Topics. Here, let me look at my handy dandy notebook. Hold on. Oh, wait. Bam. Now I'm ready. Topics that I'll talk about today: religion, Deathnote, video games, and possibly zombies if I have time, because I want to keep these about 10 minutes-ish. Yeah. Alright, first, religion. Alright, let's talk about having a religion first, and then I'll talk about what my religion is. It's fine. I saw, I bet a lot of you guys have seen the picture. Religion is like a penis. It's fine to have one. It's fine to be proud of it, but don't shove it down people's throats. That is really true. Because whenever I was little, my mom was always like, you gotta believe in Christianity, blah, 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 you got Christianity, yeah, I was always taught that that's the way to go, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, wait, I've been just, believing this without actually thinking about it for, like, how long now? Anyway, I forget what the word is. I think there's a word for whenever you don't believe in the religion that, exists, but you do believe that there's some type of God up there, or somewhere, like, right over here. He could be, like, right there watching you. But I do believe in some God. Yeah. Because eventually, I think, not too long ago, I was like, wait, why am I believing this? I believed in this for so long, but, why do I? And then I sort of challenged myself, and I'm like, wait, there's really no evidence, well, not enough sufficient evidence for Christianity or any other religion. Yeah. Alright. Now on to Deathnote. I think, I'll go over, I'll go over the plot of Deathnote, and then maybe I'll go over like a couple characters or something. I've read a little cheat book here because I'm able to look at this. It's the number 13. It's the Shonen Jump, profile book thing. It's got all the character profiles in it, so I'm able to just look at that as a little cheat sheet. Basically, here's the storyline plot. Shingami, a death god, drops his death note into the human world, and Light picks it up. He's watching the news, and then he sees that there's like a hostage situation. Later, he's watching the news, sees that there's some type of hostage situation going on, and he's like, "Wait, if this thing actually works, I can take care of this." So he writes the guy's name down, and then all of a sudden the hostages come out, and they find out that the guy that was holding them just died of a heart attack. Yeah. So then basically he's like, I'm going to create a perfect world. I'm gonna kill everyone, kill all the bad guys. You know that one meme where like things going like do all the things. He's like kill all the bad people. Yeah. So then he starts doing that, and then there's like an investigation. Police investigation. And they're trying to catch him. Now, at this point, I'm just like, alright, yeah, he's gonna be caught by the end of the anime, blah, blah, blah. Don't even know why I'm still watching this, it just seems really predictable. But then, all of a sudden, bam, he joins the Light, joins the, investigation, and that's where I think things got more interesting. Yeah. And watch the rest of it. Watch the anime if you want to find out what happens after that. Even if you already know, watch the anime still, or read the manga, because I've got all 13 of them. 3, 6, 9, 12, number 13. Yeah, I just counted by threes. I can count by threes. Are you proud of me? That was dumb. Anyway, back to this. I want to talk about two characters, Elle and Misa. First of all, Elle is like one of my favorite characters in all anime ever, and Misa is like one of my crushes in anime. I've got several of them, but given the chance that she was real, I would most likely date her instead of relationship. And yeah, that'd be awesome if she was real. 'Cause, yeah. Oh my god, I love cosplay. I look at cosplay of her a lot, and I'm just like, I want to marry all of these girls. Also, I saw a really good cosplay for Mizure, whatever her name is, from Zara Vampire, and I'm just like, oh my god. Anyway, back to, I don't really know what to talk about whenever it comes to characters. Just, I'm gonna say Elle's one of my favorite characters ever in anime, and I have a huge crush on Misa. Misa Mane. She's Light's boyfriend in the story. Yeah, because she basically worships Light because she was walking one night and she was about to. Oh wait, no, what was it? No, it's different. I was just sounding like an idiot. Sorry, sorry about that. It's sort of a dumb thing. Yeah, that was that. Anyway, on to the next topic: video games. I just want to talk about RPGs. Did you know there's this RPG called Pokemon? It's really cool. You should definitely check it out. I don't know if you've ever played it, but it's really cool. Trust me. Um, RPG is my favorite type of video game, and RPGs you should check out. The Final Fantasy series, like the first ones are good, but then like they got really dumb. But like some of the more recent ones, they just have homosexual Jonas Brothers in them. Um, they're not as good as the older ones. Like check out the ones for like the SNES and the NES. Those ones are the good ones. Anyway, also check out Legend of Zelda, 'cause that's my favorite video game series ever. Link's a badass, Zelda's a douche. No, Zelda's hot, and Ganon's a douche. Yeah. Okay, well, anyway, I'm just gonna stop coffee time now because I feel like I'm just gonna start rambling on. Yeah. I did also. This is gonna be up fairly late because I didn't wake up till 12:30ish because I was sick last night. I was throwing up and I didn't feel good. So yeah. So I didn't wake up till 12. So this is up. This is probably gonna be up a little late. But yeah. Thanks for watching. If you actually tolerated 8 minutes of me talking and that one random part, I would like to say sorry for like the part whenever I was talking about Misa, and then I just sort of stopped and stuff. Yeah. Well, anyway, if you watch the whole thing, you're cool. You're my new favorite fan. And yeah, see ya. Bye.